So I'm just going to moisturize my skin first, and I'm using the Clinique moisturizer, and this is the lotion one. There's a gel one as well. I'm just going to apply it all over my face. So I'm just going to apply it where I have fine lines and on my T-zone, nose, and then under the eyes as well. It helps to diminish the fine lines. For foundation today, I'm using YSL foundation, and this is in the color B30. I applied with a brush today, and this is the e.l.f. I don't know what this is called. I've been using it since I got it. So I'm just going to apply a pump first. Covers amazingly, and you only need a pump, which I actually use 2 pumps of this foundation every time I use it. But with this brush, I don't know, like it blends it really well into my skin, and I think a pump of this foundation, it's perfect. Concealer, I haven't been using actually concealers in the last few days, so I've been actually using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, and this is in the color 4 Cream Whip. I've been applying it underneath the eyes very lightly. So I'm just going to apply a bit, you know, just a tiny bit like so. And then right here as well. And I'm just going to go on my T-zone as well, just for extra coverage, you know, where I need coverage, just right there. And to cover this redness here, I have a pimple. Back with my brush again, and I'm just going to blend it all out. And I'm just going to actually start with my face and then go to my eyes. It covers really well, and it's very hydrating as well, so I really like this combo lately. I'm just gonna go with my finger and then just dab. And for my under eyes, I've been loving my foundation. This is the mineral foundation from Arbonne, and my color is Radiant, and this is like a loose powder. I'm gonna leave my link down below. I am a consultant, and I have a link, so if you want to use my ID number, you're welcome to do that, and if you do, I will get a commission. Go ahead with my Ulta sponge, and I'm just gonna dip this one right here, and I'm just gonna apply it underneath the eyes just to set that foundation in place, and also it's going to conceal at the same time. Just a tiny bit of this on my forehead, so when I bronze it doesn't look patchy. And now I'm going to use another product from Arbonne, and this is the translucent setting powder. It makes my under eyes really bright and not cakey at all. So I'm just going to use the same sponge, and I'm just going to take a tiny bit, just I'm going to move on to the brows, and I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place brow pencil, and this is in the color Rich Brown. And today I'm using the Bare Minerals, the liquid bronzer, and I'm just going to shake it really well, and I'm just going to apply it on the back of my hand, just 2-3 drops. And I'm just going to use the same e.l.f. Foundation brush. I'm just going to dip in there and dot it on my face. So I'm using the That Glow kit, and this is from Anastasia, and I'm using the bottom 2 shades, and I'm just going to use a fan brush to do that. So I like to apply my highlighter first before my blush. I think it looks nicer that way. For blush, I'm using Hot Mama, and this is by the Balm. It's beautiful. I really like it for the summertime, so I'm just going to apply it with this angled brush. This is by Sephora. I showed it in a haul in my last video, so I'm just gonna dab it in between my bronzer and my highlight on the apples of the cheek as well. So I'm going to use Soft Ochre by MAC, and I'm just going to apply it with a brush. I'm going to use Peach Smoothie by Makeupgeek first as my transition color. So I'm using a big fluffy brush to do that. And next I'm using Soft Brown by MAC. I'm going to apply Soft Brown just below the transition color. And next I'm using Chikadee by Makeupgeek, and this is very warm mustard color. Really like it for the crease. So I'm just going to take it with the same brush and I'm just going to apply it on top of Peach Smoothie. And now I'm going to take Coppering, and this is the color by MAC, and I'm just going to apply it on my lid just with the flat shader brush. This Saddle color by MAC. Apply nylon in the inner corner and just right there. And I'm just going to take Saddle again, and I'm just going to apply it with a flat brush for my lower lash line. Going to go back with Chikadee, and I'm just going to apply it in the lower lash line. And I'm just going to apply Nude eyeliner, and this is by Rimmel in the waterline. So I'm using Ardell lashes today, and these are the Style 600 Wispies. And I'm using NYX lip liner, and this is in the color Nude. I'm using Kinda Sexy for Lips by MAC, and this is a beautiful peachy color. And on top I'm using a gloss, and this is by Victoria's Secret. Pink nude color. I don't have the sticker on.